And starting Monday, jury trials in the 17th Circuit Court will be put on hold. The 17th Circuit covers Boone and Winnebago counties. The move was made due to a high number of COVID-19 cases throughout our area. Chief Judge Eugene Doherty says the courts will not shut down like they did in the spring. All court facilities will remain open, but those jury trials put on hold until the end of January.
Illinois lawmakers were supposed to return to Springfield today, but the Capitol sits quiet and empty. Several lawmakers say they must get back to the Capitol. Today, Illinois Republicans want the governor to call for a special session. Several members feel they should be a part of the decision-making process for statewide mitigations, especially as the COVID-19 pandemic worsens. Representative Avery Bourne says lawmakers get calls and emails every hour from constituents worried about the changes.
They want to know what's going to happen. They want certainty and they want input. They want to be able to tell their story. But the governor's office isn't giving them that certainty or that input. That's why the legislature needs to meet.
Democratic leaders canceled the veto session originally scheduled for today because of COVID-19. And Governor Pritzker joins 6 other Midwest governors pleading with people to wear masks and not gather for the holidays. The 7 governors came together over Zoom this afternoon, including Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers, and Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. The bipartisan group urged people to put safety first this holiday season and take precautions like having a Zoom Thanksgiving with extended family and friends.
We're not in dire shape, but we are heading in the wrong direction, that is for sure.
That's Governor Pritzker talking about hospital capacity. He says urban hospitals are in better shape than rural hospitals during this second wave, but he's concerned about the strain put on healthcare workers. He says following CDC guidelines this holiday season can keep hospitalizations at bay. As coronavirus infections soar across the country, there is concern the holiday season could add to a dire situation. NBC's Jay Gray has the latest tonight.
In the war against COVID-19, many along the front lines will tell you right now the virus is winning the fight.
This is a really high-risk period. There's an inferno of infectiousness in the country right now, across the country.
Burning out of control. Many areas seeing their highest numbers of the pandemic. Nationwide daily infections topping 170,000. The death toll climbing close to 250,000 now. Hospitals quickly running out of space to treat those in need.
It's just not going to be enough. We just don't have the capacity. Soon enough, we're not going to have the capacity to support the amount of illness we're going to see.
An illness that many fear, with kids coming home from school, families gathering, could get much worse over the holiday season.
Things are getting worse, and so those initial plans that you made several months ago, even several weeks ago, they may need to change.
Governors are also changing their plan.
I am not asking you, I am telling you.
Restricting or locking down businesses, some that were just recovering from the first round of closures.
We get just enough time to kind of get back in the groove, and then we're shut down again.
Still, those who see firsthand the devastating effects of the illness stress.
This is going to get very bad very quickly if we don't have something done drastic.